in the front. Maybe get my line down.
Thinking my way here, like all the things, all
What? All the
They
things?
know.
say,
They know all the
jokes,
tea.
tea.
No, that's literally what I did the first time I was on here. I was like, okay, let me make sure I'm really extra funny.
Yeah.
Like, let me make sure you bitches want to.
What do you think? This bitch is prepared.
Oh, bitches prepared. Well, what's up, prepared bitches? My name is Alec, and we're here for the ice room. We're here with my friends, Cassandra, Alex, Julian. We're on the ice room. It's
something.
it's
Hello.
Tuesday, March 7th. No, they're I turned the. You're not gonna hear it.
This shit broken.
No, it's recording
What's broken?
here. We're not gonna listen to it like that. Let's actually go down the list and say our names and a fun fact about ourselves. Cassandra, you want to start us off here?
Oh, sure, brother. My name's Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hi, and I'm addicted to narcotics.
Damn.
Addicted to narcotics. Yeah,
I
but
can
it's supposed to
tell.
be like
Thank
a
you.
fun fact.
Actually, yeah.
This is AA.
Am I in the wrong
Just
place?
kidding. My name's Cassandra, and a random fact about me is that
Besides the narcotics addiction, which isn't really appropriate. This is a family-friendly environment.
you're right. I'm very flexible.
Oh, do you want to show us an example of that, or
Do a split right across the
We'll
table.
we'll put a video on for them and show them my tricks.
Are you guys gonna put a porno in the podcast?
No.
Who said that?
family
That's what I was given.
family friendly, guys. No pornos, no dick sucking, none of that.
Why?
We're on the wrong show.
Not yet, at least. All right, let's wait till like maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes in
10 minutes, 5 minutes in.
to get into the dick sucking and the pornos and
Oh.
the splits.
I'm
No.
ready.
She is flexible though. I did see you do a split the other day at the gym.
Yeah.
I was impressed. It wasn't on me, but it was near me, so it was all right. Yeah. So I'll do me now. Is that all right? I could go. My name is
You're
Alec.
next.
What are you addicted to,
A
Alec?
fun fact about that wasn't okay. A fun fact what I'm addicted to in my name. Is that what it is? I'm Alec. I'm addicted to weed vapes. And a fun fact about me
Now they're really gonna think I'm fucking like narcotic.
is the farthest west I've been is Pennsylvania. And there's nothing fun about that, but you know.
Clap, clap.
That's ass.
That is ass, isn't it? These guys at my table were from California yesterday. This is the only reason I think about it. And I was like, yeah, man. Like, I've never been to California before. You know, I was like, hello, my name is Alec.
You like,
I mean,
What do you guys know about Jersey?
Yet.
Yeah, they
that was
were.
the guys, 4 guys?
You were there. Did I tell you about this yesterday?
No, but I heard.
Yeah.
I was in the twos.
I went over to them and I said, hi, my name is Alec.
Yes.
I like grilled chicken.
Yeah, you hear the way he greets his tables.
Broccoli.
Hey guys,
I've never been to California before. What's that like out there?
Hey, folks.
yeah, you know, we make a joke when we go out to breakfast because the lady at the checkout will be like, "Oh, do you want to add a tip?" And he'll be like, "Yeah." And then she'll be like, "How much?" 13. And then she'll be like, "Do you want a receipt?" "No." And I'm like,
So
"Alec,
annoying.
like what?"
I don't mind. What's the beef?
I'm not trying to be like that towards the cashier lady. Yeah.
Given, though.
It sounds like I'm mad.
Like, I would have hopped over the counter like, okay, 13 fists to your fucking head.
Well,
like,
she goes, how are you? And for some reason, I can't, like, fake the, oh, yeah, like, I'm doing good. I'm like, good. Every time. She's like, oh, how are you? How was everything? Good.
I would stop asking you shit. I would literally be like, here he is again.
Yeah, literally.
Well, the lady started to recognize us at the diner. She goes, what did she say to me today? She goes, you always order the same thing.
Yeah.
So you're rude to her and she in your business.
And you're a basic bitch.
No,
Thank you.
no, I'm
Yes.
not rude to her.
Get rid
Yes.
of the menu. Okay.
Literally won't get and not a single thing else.
I don't even look at them. Yeah, I'm
doesn't even
almost
look at
like
it.
I don't even look at the menu, and I order off the menu.
I hope they
But
change the menu and they take what you want off.
Oh.
Well, it's a diner, so unless they get rid of French toast, I'm good.
They are.
And then I'm gonna go to yeah. And then I'm gonna go to a different freaking diner.
Oh.
The wheat pan.
Homicide in the shed.
Bad bitches dropping
turn.
stuff over there.
Thank you.
This is bad luck.
Hola,
Hola.
I'm Julian.
Hola, papi.
And I heard you need a real bad bitches here.
Yeah.
So,
Here we are.
hello, me and Alex. And I like big, fat blunts. Thank you.
I
Oh,
like that word. Cute,
okay.
simple.
Cute, sweet, keeping it classy, you know.
Yeah.
Is that the only big fat thing that you like? Just blunts?
You
Yes,
said 10
sir.
minutes.
What
Alex.
about-
What time is it? 9 p.m.
What about big fat-
We're not talking about.
What about big fat sandwiches?
Actually, no.
What about
No,
like
Julian?
Fat pork chops.
Pork chops. Yes.
big fat pieces of steak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Big fat bills.
No.
No.
Unless they're being
No,
given
no,
to
like-
him.
Big fat tips.
No, big fat bills for you is that's what I meant.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't
yes.
mean bills that you
Yeah,
gotta
because
pay.
I don't
no.
wanna pay.
Yeah.
No,
Do
thank
you like to pay a lot of money for things?
No.
That's not what I meant, Daddy. I meant like big fat bills for you.
Always.
Those are the big fat things that you like. Not like
What, like, cocks or something? No.
Well, I just, I think maybe somebody else, not me, but somebody else listening might have thought that you were going to say something else there instead of blunts.
But guess what?
You didn't.
I did.
Okay.
Like, get your mind out the gutter.
That's
Thank
yeah, viewer number 1, Henry. I know you watching.
You know,
But yeah,
some flavor here.
Oh.
some flavor here. And
I'm Alex, and my fun fact is me and Nicki Minaj have the same birthday. Period. I hate you bitches up.
oh shit.
Harry Juki Barbie.
Yeah.
Warp.
So,
Damn.
Onika are extra connected.
Onika.
Onika?
Yeah.
Is that Onika?
Onika
Yeah.
Tanya Mirage.
Onika
Yes.
Tanya Mirage.
That's
So
something.
where did
Julian's
she
also
get the
Nika.
Nicki Minaj from?
Onika.
Onika, Nikki, and Minaj.
Mirage.
Mirage.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, her last name is Mirage?
Yeah.
Mirage.
And she just changed it to Minaj. You know,
Minaj.
Mhm.
You know,
cunty,
Nicki
slutty.
Minaj.
Okay. Slutty.
Is that like Menage c'est toi? Like, what does that mean? I don't know.
And
what
how
that
do you
means.
guys
like
feel
an
about her
icon,
big
like
butt?
a legend, like.
Minaj is like an orgy.
We like it.
A menage is an orgy?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's like that. Like, Minaj is like a sex word.
Okay, because to go from mirage to menage, I mean,
Yeah, basically she's saying I'm a sexy, cunty bitch.
but menage, yeah, is.
But you guys can call me Nikki.
So what is? So is menage c'est toi? What does that mean? Does that mean like a dirty naked orgy? Is that what that? Is that
I
like
mean,
a?
y'all have y'all phones. How about y'all Google it? I'ma just
I don't know how to
Google my
spell
mind.
that. Okay, all right.
What do you mean
all
you don't
right.
know how to spell Nicki Minaj? Don't act like you
Well, I know
haven't
how to
looked.
spell that,
What
but
does Minaj mean?
what is
Google it,
okay?
alright.
All right.
You were dancing Anaconda last week, so don't act like you don't know about
I have
Nicki
Nikki
Minaj.
break right now.
Oh,
Menage. Oh, okay. It's one word. Oh, okay. I don't know. Because this says Menage a Trois was a female rap tour. I mean, I definitely didn't Google. Oh, okay. Is this it? Is this it?
a domestic.
Oh,
arrangement
yeah,
in which
yeah, yeah.
3 people, usually a heterosexual couple and one other person, are engaged in a sexual activity.
Yeah, a threesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But a menage could be no. But I googled a menage c'est trois. But you're saying a menage itself could just be a orgy.
Yeah, it's just a sex thing.
I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. I think
Me
everybody
too,
really
yeah.
wanted
I'm glad I
to know
learned a fun
Important.
fact
what,
about
what
her
a
today.
menage is.
Wow.
and-
Now when somebody asks me what did I learn today, I could tell them that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
Fun fact of the day.
that Onika changed her name to Nikki.
I'm a
and
slut
her
bag
last
whore,
name-
but you can call me
Nickname is
Nikki.
Nikki,
Nikki.
but her
Ooh.
name is Nicole.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's my nickname is Cassie, but my name is Cassandra. Yeah,
Ooh, nickname is Cassie.
And
Only
my ass-
on those notes
Cassiana.
that those people be
my
writing.
ass isn't as fat as hers, but mine is nice and
Is it?
jiggly.
Did I open both of these?
Yes.
Show the camera.
You know what? I don't think they'll be able to see it in my sweatpants.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy,
I see
I'll
yaddy.
make it
anything.
tight for
Bodies,
you
right
guys.
viewers. Oh, were you gonna pull the pants down?
Oh.
Oh.
She said, y'all see that BBL?
All right.
You
Yeah.
see that?
All
Look
right.
flatter.
Oh,
Well, I heard you talk about Nicki Minaj the other day. Somebody was comparing Nicki Minaj
With
to
Cardi
some of the
B.
other
Yeah.
female rappers.
who was
And how
comparing
did you
them?
feel about that? Yeah.
Didn't they
The
beef about
This was
news
that?
are-
Ashley, right?
Yeah. Ashley, I don't know.
Who, the new
She's
girl?
not a Nicki fan. She's not my friend.
No, she said she doesn't like Nicki.
Yeah, she's like, I prefer Cardi. I'm like,
Really?
no,
What is
girl,
now?
quit right now.
Now Cardi is WAP though, right?
Yeah.
And Nicki,
And I do like that
Anaconda,
song.
Super big.
Well, I like I like Nicki.
Alec likes Cardi B. He be singing "Up with them up." I don't know.
Yeah.
That song,
If
but
it's
I know
up and
called
it's
them-
up and it's
Up
up
with
and
them
it's up.
No, honey.
Certified
that's
freak.
wrong.
Yeah. Now, well, I like both those songs. I like Up. You're right. I do like WAP, but I do like Anaconda. I mean, yeah,
Itty bitty
super
piggy,
bad.
Itty bitty
boss ass
piggy.
bitch, super bass.
Super big.
Yeah.
Like-
I just said super
You
bass.
know,
Hopefully they didn't hear
I
that
like
before you
Rihanna.
just said.
Oh, don't get me started.
Well, that's a little
I
bit
fucking
different.
love
Well, yeah, I mean,
But
they're
let
all
me ask you a
different.
question.
Oh,
Let me ask you a
Rihanna,
question
yes.
then.
You like, who?
Let me ask you a question then.
Okay.
If you had to pick Nicki Minaj or Rihanna,
They're not the same.
but who would you pick if you had to pick?
Yeah.
They don't do the same stuff.
'Cause I would
have to
pick Riri.
Rihanna. I would have to pick my girl Rihanna. But
Rihanna
that's
just
because
because
more range.
I
Really?
saw Nicki Minaj like 4 months ago.
No,
That's
not
why.
who would you
I
go
saw
see?
Rihanna live. I saw Rihanna live.
Really?
That bitch was amazing.
I
Where?
believe it.
When was that?
I'm fucking mad at her.
During the Monster
You were
tour
at the
with
Super Bowl?
Eminem. No. Imagine? Yes, actually, I was
You
one
were
of the dancers.
you
Yes.
were like, oh, in the white suit, yeah.
But I mean,
Really,
you
with
gotta-
Eminem. That's
I
pretty
was
cool.
like 13, and my mom was like, "My mom is there with me." She like, "What the fuck?" Like,
you probably
people
really
were smoking,
yeah.
people were fucking in the seats next to
I
us.
believe it.
And this is me, and my mom, to Rihanna. Like,
Well, that
like,
must
we
have been
can't see
a
nobody.
a
Like,
great concert, Eminem and Rihanna.
Yeah, they were like work.
Well,
Oh
I
no,
wasn't out.
no,
What do they
damn,
do together?
Damn it,
Do they do
Eminem.
songs
No.
together?
Monster,
Monster.
Monster, Love the Way You Lie.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are like
They
old
do
songs.
A lot of songs
Oh, they
together.
do that one. Yeah.
That was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was
Which
Yeah,
one?
it
while
was like
ago.
2012. That
It's
shit was
not
fire.
work.
It's not 2012 anymore. Yeah.
No, it's not.
I'm
work,
sorry, but
not,
it might not be. But those songs always kind of slap.
I feel like I gotta pick Rihanna. Just Rihanna's doing more stuff than Nicki too. Like we got Savage, Fenty Beauty, Savage
Yes.
Fenty.
What are those?
She popped out
Brands
Makeup
she
brands.
created,
Makeup.
lingerie.
Yeah.
Lingerie, Savage lingerie.
But if Nicki Minaj came out with a brand tomorrow, I'm gonna buy it.
Yes.
No, but I think all that aside, you're right. That's interesting. But like specifically music catalogs. Let's not bring brands and what you did besides
But
the.
they're not the same genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's cool.
Like
That's
you
fair.
can,
That's
it's
fair.
like if you compare like Beyonce and Rihanna, they
Uh-huh.
do more similar shit.
You
Yeah.
think so?
yeah.
But Nicki and Cardi, I like them both, but like you can't compete where you can't compare,
Yeah.
babes. Like,
Well, I do think Nicki. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I feel like has been around longer and has way more of a proven catalog. I do like Cardi though. I
Yeah.
wouldn't really knock either
like,
of them.
Don't get me wrong, Cardi's on my ass.
Cardi
is
is
in a circle.
good.
Don't
Yes.
matter.
But
like,
you
WAP,
can't
WAP
compare
is a great
legend.
song, and
You
I
can't
sound like
compare.
such a motherfucker saying it right now. That
like,
oh, I
Cardi
like
B,
WAP.
She gotta do like a little bit more for me. Yeah. Like maybe like 2 more years of like really putting out some shit, then we can really talk. Like
No.
Yeah, she
It's the-
got like a couple good songs. Yeah.
now, how we feel about Ice Spice?
Oh, that's true.
That's my bitch.
She about it. No shit.
Yeah,
Like-
but like, are we like gonna? Nobody's gonna listen to that song in a week. I'm already sick of that song. I liked
You're
it,
tripping.
She's a baddie.
I'm listening to it.
and I was like, all right, now I've heard it 7 million times. I said to her, I've been telling her,
You've been
there's
fucking singing
4
it in my
songs.
ear.
There's that song. There's Miley Cyrus's Flowers song.
Flowers. Yeah.
And that's like the only. There's like 4 songs that we just hear. There's the Beyonce song. The we don't fuck up tonight. There's this 4 songs.
Come on. Do the
And that's
choreo. Do
it.
the choreo.
And then she'll go wah. Shorty got a body yada yada body yada yada yada. Those are the only 4
But it really
songs.
sounds like you're enjoying it.
No,
He
no, no.
is.
I like them. My problem is, and I liked all those songs, but they're the only 4 songs. Every
Do
DJ
you
plays
need other
them.
songs?
What's up?
He
Do
does.
you need other songs? Because that shit is fire. That sounds like the whole party to me. Like,
How many times am I gonna listen to those 4 songs? Though is
when
what
you
I'm
know
saying.
the choreography.
Because
Then you can
I
change
go into every building I go into, I'm like, here it is again. I can buy myself flower. I'm like, I'm sick of
it.
this
I didn't know
shit.
this was High School Musical.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like
Yeah,
I'm
you didn't know he.
right
You didn't know he could
Yeah.
sing a couple lyrics for you.
Like that's crazy.
What,
I'm
my bad.
actually
I want me to come out here and
impressed.
start
He be
singing like
picking
this.
up the lyrics and he be singing it.
Yeah.
No, he's excited.
He practices.
They're stuck in my head. We're at the gym today. I'm hearing them. Our DJs playing them. Nikki, when she turns the music
Our
on in the
DJs.
morning, playing them. Like
Oh.
it's it. Nobody has any other taste in
Well,
music,
you
you
forgot
know.
Bad Bunny. That's who the
Bad
fuck they're
Bunny.
playing.
Yeah.
Well,
Every
when
DJ that
Courtney
comes
gets
to
on the
station
mic,
is-
yeah, that's true. Yeah, Bad Bunny. Yeah, I did forget Bad Bunny. You're right, but they don't really like play that when you walk in the supermarket. They be playing these songs when you.
Not here, of course,
Not
but
here.
maybe in another town.
First of all, they definitely play that shit at the mall.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the mall, I be sitting there like,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, okay, all right, then we could throw that song in there. But that's what I'm saying. You go everywhere, you're hearing the same like 6 songs. We just added another one. the
Isn't
Bad
that just
Bunny
how it
song.
I
normally
think you need
is?
to make a song, and then we can add that to the rotation.
And we could add. Then it
Yeah.
could be 7 songs.
Yeah.
Well, we were singing a song the other day. She lost her keys.
Where are the keys? Where are the keys?
Yeah. How'd that go? Yeah. Where are the keys? Where are
Where
the
the
keys?
keys?
Where are the keys? Where are the keys? There are the keys. There are the keys. There are the keys. There are the keys. I have the keys. I have
Yeah,
the
you
keys.
guys see what I have to
It's
do
the
with
keys
it?
song. That was her song.
Yeah.
I don't know if they want to put that in there.
How do you guys feel
I
about
don't
that
know
song?
If I like that one.
Yeah, I'm like.
You could do better.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you
Julian's extra not impressed.
do you guys have
I'm
any
not
songs?
impressed.
You just hating on me
Do
every
it again,
day.
please.
We
With some
can't.
rhythm. Thank
Maybe
you.
I think I need to see like some choreo.
Korea.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
ready. It's
No,
like
I'm not
where are
doing
the
that.
keys? Where are the
Oh.
keys? Where are the keys? Where are the keys? There are the keys. There are the keys. There are the keys. There are the keys.
It's not giving out.
I have the keys. I have the
Not
keys.
giving.
I have the keys. I have the keys.
What do they do on The Voice when they be like, like that's but turning the
It's a
other way.
no
It's
from me,
done.
dog.
Yes.
Thank you, next.
It's just not gonna work for
Thank
me.
you.
Another
You're
one,
a
thank
fucking
you.
wanker.
Another one,
Thank
Get off
you.
me show.
Next.
That was great. Thank you so much.
Don't
We'll
worry.
call you.
You-
Don't call us, okay?
Oh no! If you had to go on The Voice, though, what would you sing? They're calling. They said
I would never.
you have to.
I just wouldn't.
You have to. They're gonna kill
Itty
you
bitty piggy.
if you
Duh.
don't sing a song.
Boss ass bitch with the fucking. I'm doing the
Really?
chorus.
Oh, you
The
got my
verses.
heartbeat.
Like-
Can you give us a little bit? Give us a little bit.
I think that's a little too explicit. Boss ass bitch is a little too explicit. Maybe itty bitty
For
piggy.
this podcast, itty bitty piggy. You're gonna sing.
Like I was on a plane with. Like I'll really do the whole.
Oh!
shit.
Do it.
a little bit. Give us a little bit.
Don't put me on the spot, y'all.
Yo.
Do it.
Do it.
I've been singing. I sang all.
I'm not gonna sing.
All right. Yeah,
I
all
would
right.
sing.
But you're on The
Itty
Voice.
bitty spider went up the side.
Black.
Bye.
That's
Pack
what you.
that one up. Thank you.
That's what you'd sing.
No.
What would you say?
I
I don't know what I would sing. Honestly, I'm trying to think now.
I don't know. Like Diamonds
What's-
by Rihanna.
Oh my god,
Really?
yes.
Okay.
You be okay. I like that. That's a good one.
And I would cry and everything.
Rihanna is a good. I used to.
and then like the lights.
Like, the lights.
You know, I would sing something by Lana Del Rey.
Ooh.
Like Ride,
Sorry.
maybe.
Like
We said-
Born to Die.
Oh.
I used to sing Rihanna a lot when I was a kid. I remember I
Really?
used to sing Umbrella when I was walking
Oh
home
my
from
God,
school.
That should be your song.
Well,
You can come with that.
I like that song. Well, it's a nice like slow. I can it's a nice one. It's a good one.
You could throw it back to that?
What would I?
yeah.
What would I sing if I was? And Yankee Doodle went to town a riding on his pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. You know that one? Yankee Doodle Daddy.
I don't like that. What is going on outside?
Excuse me.
I don't know about that
cold.
one.
Me
No.
either. I got that.
Maybe like maybe I'd sing going off the rails on the crazy train.
Okay, yeah.
No. You've been
It's given.
thunderstruck. Oh no.
It's giving rock.
On the day I was born, no. I was bad
Country
to the
versus
bone.
I
Rock
think
or
you should do
country?
taking care of business.
I was just about to be like, yeah.
You
Sing
take the 813 to the city. Keep on moving, keep on shoving. And them girls, they trying to look pretty. Hey, and I just want to shout out the restaurant staff. They've been working hard. Every day they come here, they do brunch. They've been here since 8:30. All right, and what do they do every day? Taking care of business.
He's the whitest guy ever.
Me?
Thank you. Yeah.
Me?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
USA.
Yo, I'm sorry, but Sunday the white people were fucking that shit up. The DJ, the band, I mean,
They do that shit every
they
time.
were fucking that shit up on Sunday. Let me
People
tell you,
actually.
You know what else they do? Break all the fucking chafing dishes.
they do. They really
Sit there,
do.
spoons on the floor. Oh my god!
Could I?
They're like, who did that? Excuse me, ma'am. I don't even got.
Do you guys have another spoon?
No, I see them. They be throwing the spoon on the ground.
Where's the syrup? I can't find any. There's no bagels.
We actually ran out of syrup. There's no more syrup. Well, I remember when the toaster was broken for weeks, and people would be coming up to us like, "Oh, like the toaster isn't working," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know."
And you guys fucking put the toaster on still though?
Well, I think they got a new one and it works now, but there was like a good while where
They're gonna fix it right now. Just give me 1 minute. Thank you.
I'm like, how about you just keep trying? Put a fork in there.
The guy comes over.
Put a
The
fork
guy's
in
like,
there.
I've been trying to make toast for half an hour, and the freaking toaster isn't working.
And I'm like, you know what? Toast sounds like something at home.
Yeah.
That sounds like an at-home snack.
And I'm like, you know what? Maybe just another 10. Maybe another 10. Leave it on. Go to. Oh, okay. I'll get Nelson right now. He'll do the toast for you.
yes.
Tio
I'm
Nelson.
gonna check right now. Just give me 1 minute.
Every time somebody asks me for something at brunch, I literally walk away. Like,
I do too, actually.
I'll be like, sure, I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom.
I'd be like, yeah, they're gonna go bring it out right now. Hopefully I'm kissing Baker. Like, I'm
It's
not
just
doing
Sunday, like.
Do they be throwing the spoon on the ground on purpose? So.
that. The spoon with the plate.
What is up with that? Because every 10 seconds somebody flips the thing. Oh,
And they scared. They're like,
it goes, and everybody's like,
They're like-
whoa.
And then everybody stops the line.
they're like, oh,
Who did that?
sorry,
Then
guys.
they look around, see if we're looking.
No, then they look
and
at you
we're
with
not
a dirty
looking.
look, and they're like,
Yeah.
We're like,
I didn't do it.
they're like, who did this? Who's gonna fix it?
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right over there.
Excuse me, is there more bacon coming out? I've been waiting, and
bitch, you don't need bacon. Stop.
Is that what you
my
say to
coffee
them?
is
I'm like,
cold.
like 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Literally, I just stand by the trashes. Like, I literally stand in to go, and I'm just like, and then sometimes they come by to go, and they're like,
No, that's the worst. When nobody's
like-
out there, they're going in the kitchen.
Yeah.
They
If
are.
they can't find somebody out there, they're walking in like, I'm going to find somebody. They're determined to...
They said,
What?
I just paid $30 for this toast, and I want that shit to be toasted.
Oh, drinks are included?
$29.95. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But the
$29.95.
gratuity. Thank
Oh,
you.
oh, drinks.
And the tax.
Thank you.
$5 mimosas.
Yo,
Five people is $400. Thank you.
Actually,
Oh.
yeah.
Literally, it is.
Because I be selling the drinks like they're free.
5
You
people.
want a mimosa? Yes.
No, 5 people when it's like Mother's Day and you're like, I'm really sorry that I'm going to put you guys in debt, but here's the check,
Oh my god.
What?
Why
Those,
you
like-
say that?
I
No,
didn't
no,
say
no.
that.
I don't say
Like,
that.
just
I'm
pay
like,
me, give me my
no,
money.
No, I'm saying,
Thank you.
but those checks, you're right. 5
They're
people during
huge,
brunch.
like $500
but, like, those
for
ones
3
with
people.
The
like,
holiday
no.
when it's like $50 per head, those are expensive
You know how mad I would be?
very quickly.
You're basically paying $50 for a hotel breakfast. Please don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Wow.
Is that what you're
Hotel
saying about
breakfast?
our?
Thanksgiving, holiday, and buffet.
I mean, we know that, but they don't know that. To them, it could appear, a little bit nicer than that.
It's like it's a hotel breakfast with a pasta bar
Oh.
and
Uh-huh.
a nacho cheese fountain.
That doesn't work.
And it just looks
Disgusting.
ugly and it's nasty by the time the first kid uses it. It's
Nah, they trying to fix it the whole time. They got it working. They were looking at the manual. He's on the phone calling like, oh, man, I don't know. I just got it. It's not working. They finally got it to work. It breaks immediately, and then the whole rest of the day they trying to fix it.
Yep. Yep. Also, we're out of tortillas, out of meat, out of pasta.
No,
out of
that's
pesto
actually-
sauce.
Do you remember when we were out of
That's-
the fucking meat?
Remember when we were out of the tortillas and this lady literally screamed in my face? She's like, "My kid can't have any tacos."
No, that's
And I was like, "Bitch, you're not at Taco Bell.
Well, when
Why
you-
are you feeding your kid tacos right now?
Yeah,
like,
even some
it's
salad,
Thanksgiving.
ho.
Thank you."
no, that's crazy. Plus, you're driving the prices up, so you're bringing the stakes up. So they're like, all right, it's not perfect. Like, I'm flipping out on you right now.
I would never pay $50 to serve myself. I'm waiting in line next to random strangers
Yeah.
for pasta with butter.
I've actually, I can't tell you the last time. Like, the last time I think I've ever been to brunch was like at Disney. There's like a lot of like, when I was like a little kid.
Oh.
There's a lot of like brunches and shit. Like I like, well, I'm not going to Golden Corral. You know, I've actually, that's not true. I've ate at our brunch like once. Like I came in, I think with my mom. But like other than that, like I really don't go to brunches a lot. Like that,
last time that I went to a brunch was in Mexico, and no bitches. I'm not from Mexico. I'm from Colombia.
Get it right. Thank
yeah,
you.
because they were like, his accent. Brr. And it was good because they have different like Mexican, like American, like only seafood. They have different restaurants, and so you can just go and walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple
No, ours
options.
is always.
Ours is ghetto.
I always feel
Yeah,
like sometimes
whatever.
ours is like there's like 80,000 people. Well, I'm in the 70s, 80s trying to talk to people at the booth. The band's playing. They're complaining about how loud the band is, and I'm bumping into people at the omelet station while I got plates in my hand.
It's just us putting the red linens underneath the chafing dishes. Like we put like fine silk underneath it. Like that looks crazy. We put the bows and we're like, yeah, $30. Yeah, that's the one.
Well, that's
And then people are like, oh my god, the brunch is so good. You're lying to me.
that's you though. You're always like mad when I don't get the bows on the things, and it's like,
Well, yeah.
what are the bows
Can you imagine
doing?
if you also are still paying $30 and it looks even worse? Like, be so for real. Like, the least they can
Even
do
worse.
is put
Okay,
some
thank
effort
you.
into making it
Wait,
look
who does
somewhat nice.
omelets?
Dennis.
Yes.
And he just stands there mad as hell the whole time.
Yeah, literally.
tell
He's
you?
like,
It's like
What I wonder the conversations that people try to have with him,
he
because
just ignores them.
and he can understand them.
But the thing is, I never see him talking back.
Really?
They're always talking to him and he's like,
Because like, oh really? Yeah. Because
And he's just
Santos
like-
could be like, oh, I don't know what you're saying, but like Dennis,
sometimes
we
I have Baker
know.
out there, and Baker's extra confused. He's like,
he's like yes.
but he-
Well,
Can
they
I-
do have that other guy do the private party ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the couple times I've had Baker on a party with me with the omelet station, he literally, that ass was like,
you don't know what the fuck
he
he's
was
doing.
like, and I went over to him and I was like, what? And he goes like, they're
So
talking
do you
to
have
me,
any other
like-
cheese?
Yeah. You know they're asking him that shit too.
Yeah.
They're like, well, can you put like my cheese on the side over here and do the
Girl, don't.
Wow, that's actually probably terrible. They probably ask Dennis for like ingredients that he doesn't have out there all the
Or so
time.
they probably asked him about his life, and he's like, no.
No.
Well, I love when you ask him like, "Oh, what's up, Dennis?" And he's like, "Oh, my life fucking terrible." Like, I love that answer from out of him. So I hope nobody's asking him, and he's responding with that answer out on the floor.
I think he would.
He probably
Yeah,
might.
I think he would, especially
He
if
might.
they have children. Like, he really looks like he doesn't like kids.
You know what's funny though? Like when I tell tables about the brunch, when I give them like a brunch spiel, I'm always like, "Yeah, and that's my friend Dennis over there at the omelet station and the carving station. You know, say what's up to him over there, like some shit like that." Like
You're annoying. Let me tell
I
you.
never
that.
say that.
I would
Have you been
never.
here
Well, I
before?
feel like it makes it
Okay,
sound
great.
like
What do you
mad.
wanna drink? Like,
Oh shit.
I don't give a spiel at all.
Well, I give a brunch spiel because
Let's run through the spiels that you do at the table.
Like how we greet them.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've done this before.
have we?
Yeah.
I don't remember who we did this with.
Me either.
People that aren't here probably. You want to go
Don't
first?
do
Go
weed,
ahead,
guys.
go ahead.
Don't do weed.
Don't do it.
My spiel. Oh yeah, we have because I've discussed it. Well, my brunch spiel is different than my normal spiel.
Yeah.
My normal spiel is
Well, it's
very
really
get to the
not.
point. But the thing is with brunch is like if you don't go over there and tell them what's up, they start walking around the whole restaurant like, like what do we do? Like where's
And
the
I
coffee?
literally let them.
They're like where's the plates? Like
Yeah, I always get really confused why the people walk in there and they're like confused that they have to get their own drinks.
No, they start like if you don't
Because
go
people
over
are like,
there-
who do we get the drinks from? And I'm like, me. That's why
Bitch,
I'm right
here
in front of you. like,
Yeah,
No,
no.
sometimes I be lying. Coffee's actually on the buffet. Yeah.
So annoying.
Like, orange juice, it's by the omelet.
You over,
Yeah.
you buying yourself some time. Like, yeah, no, drinks are up there. Hey guys, I'm Alex. Yeah. Get your drinks up there. Everything's up there for you
It's
guys.
not even
Juice, coffee.
That's already too much. I don't even say that.
That's too
Hi,
much.
Have you had our brunch before? Yes. Okay. What are we drinking? And that's it. And I just walk away. I don't ever go,
That's
hi,
your-
how are you? I never say, hi, how are you? I never tell them my name. What do you want to drink?
You don't tell-
Bye.
So rude.
Yeah. But because it's like, why do you want to know my name? Because every time I tell them my name, now all of a sudden it's across the restaurant. Excuse me, Alex? Alex, shut the fuck up.
I've said that on the podcast before. Once you tell them your name, that's exactly what it is. They're then gonna yell at you across the restaurant. Yeah, they flagging you down. You're over in the 8s. He's in the
Where do you
ones,
guys get
walking
these
around the
tables?
garden, like, oh, you're at the table, busting some other table. He's like, oh, Alex.
It just also just makes me uncomfortable because when I do, I'm like, oh, hi, I'm Alex. I'll be taking care of you today. Thanks, Alex. Now everything they say is thank you so much, Alex.
That's
why can't we
actually the
just be
first thing
real?
they do. You say, oh,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, Alec. Well, everybody always is like, Alec, like Alec Baldwin or, stuff like that.
No, literally, I say my name is Alex. Alice? Alexis?
Yeah. They try to like
Amanda?
confirm
They
what
just
my
say
name is.
anything.
They're like, oh, Alec, like, oh, my cousin's name is Alec. You know how many times? Yeah, how many fucking times you get that shit?
You bitches lucky. I'm like, hey guys, I'm Julian. 5 minutes later, Julio. I'm like,
No,
yes,
that's
Julio.
not what they say to you.
That
Yeah,
happened, like,
well, a
one
lot of
time.
people
They
call me
do.
fucking Sandra. They'll be like, Sandra. This one lady one time was like, Sandra. And fucking obviously nobody looked because who the fuck's name is Sandra?
Well-
and we were at the computer and she came up to us like, I was calling you for 5 minutes. And I was like, no, you weren't. Like, we were all like confused. And she goes, Sandra, right? And we all laugh. We go, no, yo, my name's Cassandra. Like, sorry.
No.
What do you get mistaken for in the restaurant?
Well, I was gonna say real quick that time that we
Sylvia.
pooled together, and we were like introducing. I
Niece.
was like, I was telling the table when we were pooling together. I was like, yeah, I'm Alec, and this is Alex. So that was mad funny when we were
The other Julian
Yeah. But that's like,
You get confused for him?
and
Who do you get confused
sometimes
for in the
Rich.
restaurant?
not rich. Not rich.
Not rich.
That's an
Giving
insult, but
racist.
okay.
I also remember you said that you were calling you Julio. What was you were saying? We had that joke, like when I first started working with you. Like,
Jules.
You had like your table was calling you something else too.
Julius.
Julius, yeah.
Julius.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It
remember
depended.
that.
Yeah, he had a.
I'm like, okay, I like Julius too.
You said that's actually
If you're
really
gonna
cute.
tip, call me wherever you want.
It was a nice black
Exactly.
gentleman was like, "Oh, what's up,
You're
Julius?"
gonna tip?
Like,
Yeah,
Shit,
like-
my name will be fucking Sarah.
You're like, I'm-
whatever.
Thank you.
That's funny for Julio for somebody, like different. I get mistaken for Ryan, Matt,
Really? Ryan?
Ryan. She
Hey, Ryan.
mistook me for Ryan the other day.
No, I didn't.
I can't.
No, remember you said he was facing
No,
the
you're
other
right.
way,
You're right. I did.
and you were
But
talking
it was
to him.
it wasn't because I looked at you directly. It was because I turned really fast around the service bar.
Yeah, no, I understand. You wouldn't mistake me for Ryan, would you?
Never.
You know who you actually could be mistaken for very easily? Noah.
Oh,
Remember that guy that used to work there?
No.
Yeah.
His
Maybe from the
fucking.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
from the back, but not from the front.
if you guys were, I don't
I
know.
would
The
say
other
like
Julian.
far away.
You've
The
similar.
other Julian.
Well,
that
no,
might
it's like,
train.
But
if
the
it's
name,
like,
yeah.
like my name is like, my server's name is Julian. Like he's Latino. He has facial hair. That's describing both of y'all. So
Yeah.
it's really hard. Y'all
Yeah.
like
That
the same
is
height.
interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about it like that.
Like I remember when I used to say that, I'm like, oh yeah, like Julian with the, and they'd be like, which one? And I'm like, what do you fucking mean? Like that's why the whole straight and gay Julian even started.
Yeah,
That's true.
exactly.
Yeah. Well.
Sorry, that's true.
It's actually gay and then debatable.
Oh,
Gay and then-
gay and then questionable. Yeah.
Questionable.
Undetermined.
Ooh.
Oh.
Undefined intentions, if you will.
Curious.
I get mistaken for literally everybody in the restaurant. Alexis,
Oh.
Sylvia, you, your sister, Ashanti, Deidre, anybody.
First of all,
literally anybody.
how they compare you to Ashanti?
That's actually pretty funny.
They don't even know. Like they'll just point at anybody, be like, "Yeah, her."
Well, you know,
Like,
yeah. As part
Like
of
Hunter, like, oh, Hunter.
no, literally somebody came up to me. It was like last week. They were like, "Remember when I said I wanted another beer?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
No, yeah.
And it was Alexis's table the whole time.
It's because both have braids. That's why.
But it's like I was getting mistaken for her, and I ain't even had braids at the time. They just
Ooh.
think that we.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Anybody that's not white look alike to them.
Well, I was gonna say, all the white guys with short hair, we all always get confused for each other. Like our new guy, what's his face?
Dan.
Dan.
But he's short.
Starts.
Yeah.
I know, but they don't notice that.
Excuse me.
That's what I'm saying. It's me, Ryan, Matt. Like they don't notice. They just like
And
Ian.
he's Portuguese, first of all.
Yeah.
He's Portuguese. So.
No, I'm just saying they confuse us.
Maybe Dan and Mike
But yeah,
Pacheco.
he is.
Like maybe them.
Dan
They're
and
like
Mike
the same height.
Pacheco. Dan and
Nah, when I was training Dan, like they kept
Ryan.
confusing
Yeah.
us, but that made a little bit of
Lucas
sense.
and Dan.
Yes.
Lucas and Dan, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
If they can't see height, yeah.
Yep.
Everybody looks the same height when you're sitting down, so.
Is that true? Everybody looks the same height when you're sitting down.
Like unless
That
you're
is
super
true.
tall, yeah.
They try to be looking, yeah.
Because it's like, I'm not like, oh, like, let me see their height. Like, I don't really.
Yeah, you're sitting down.
I actually
You already
don't
know
care
you're
what my
lower
server
than
looks
them.
like.
Me either.
That's why I never say my name, because I never remember my server's name. It's no point.
You said you don't care what your server looks like?
I don't care, like, what they look like. I don't care what their name is. Ask me what I want. And we
No,
can keep pushing.
I care.
I
if
mean-
the server look good. Yeah.
But that's different. Like,
Like have
Well,
you have to look good, smell good, look good. Like
I actually will be a little bit. Well, if you're like a.
no, if you look sloppy, I
Well,
will be turned off.
I'm gonna say like
Yeah,
if you
don't
came up
be
to
gross,
me, yeah, like
but
if you
yeah.
were stinky,
Oh my God.
I would
If
kind
if
of
you're
be like,
stinky or like sweaty or
sneezing
like
and
disgusting,
shit,
yeah,
yeah.
that was not good. Yo, I had to train her.
Let me not
Like
name-
I was with her all
Who?
day.
First
Who?
trainer.
I don't remember her name.
Crystal. Hopefully she's not watching.
Who?
Lower your
Krista.
mic, Vicky.
I'll blank it
Krista.
out. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking
Remember,
about.
she was like bigger, dark skin. She came with that friend, and she got fired because she smelled bad. And the tables literally said that like it was repulsing them, and they didn't want to eat anymore.
Yeah, but they didn't fire.
Oh my god!
And somebody
The
else
tea.
that we.
No, but no, she
I-
was worse.
I
the
don't remember
tea.
her. I don't think I ever worked with her. Did I? I don't know who she's.
You were there.
Who?
She
Do you
wasn't there
remember-
for that
Petty.
long. She was
You
off the floor
remember-
for like 2 days. And
Do you
got fired.
remember? Do you remember Carolina, the blonde girl who's like super tan from Scotch Plains?
I remember Carolina.
She started. She was training there when Carolina started working there.
That's. I don't remember. I
Yeah, I
only
was
saw
training
Carolina
her.
like twice.
I was training her, and I kept trying to be like so nice to her. Cause I was like, okay, like maybe today's like an off day, like maybe she came from a different job, but then it just kept smelling like I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing before work?
Would you say? What would you
Maybe
say?
she work in the gym.
Yeah. Well, that's like
They don't smell like that though.
Because
Personal
you're
trainer.
not working out, like you're.
if you're
standing
working in the
there.
gym though, hopefully you shower. Like if you're working out, like that shouldn't be an excuse for showing up smelly.
Yeah, like we
Like,
have
you
a
should
guy.
hopefully be going and showering.
We have a guy
Or
at our
plan
gym
for
who works there, and he works out before he gets to work, but he like takes a shower and then goes to the desk at the front.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's interesting. You say smell was bothering you. What do you think? What would you say is your biggest turnoff?
Everything.
Everything.
I actually hate everybody.
Because for me, smell is like a big thing. I would say
Yeah.
smell is like a super big factor
For me, the
to
number one.
have me be like
Number one for
interested
me.
or could
Smell?
turn me off.
You smell, yeah.
Smell your teeth.
Teeth.
Like if your teeth look fucked up,
Oh,
it's okay to have crooked teeth.
Like, if
not
you-
No,
everybody
because
has-
you can work on that.
Yeah, not everybody has.
You can go to
access
the dentist,
braces,
but if you smell, that's
But
different.
if your breath is hot all the time,
I was gonna say, do you mean like more like the teeth are messed up, or like, there's
just
stuff
bad-
in your teeth and
no,
your breath is
bad
smell?
oral hygiene.
Yeah.
like
Okay.
that shit will ick me out. Like, don't touch me. Dirty ass fingernails.
What if somebody got a
Disgusting.
tooth gap? Is that cool?
Debatable. It
It's
depends.
more the hygiene of the teeth, is what
Yeah.
you're saying. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't like crooked teeth either.
You don't like
but
crooked
that's
teeth either.
superficial.
Yeah. I'm trying to get to it.
But
You
like
know.
my turn off is oral hygiene. Like,
Really?
if your oral hygiene is bad, I'm grossed out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What about you, Cass?
I really don't know.
Your turn
Well,
on.
I mean, like smell is a big thing, cause like I really can't deal with body odor, cause I never smell bad.
I definitely smell though.
literally.
Like Sometimes.
Like,
I know, like, there's always been times, like, I've, like, sweat and I didn't have deodorant on accident, like, and I've been like, okay, bitch, like, you smell. But that's not, like, an everyday thing. Like, that happens, like, never.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that
But I
certain
don't really
people's
know
smells, like,
what,
don't,
like,
yeah.
the biggest thing is. Because, like, that, like, hygiene is just, like, I think that's normal. Like, if you don't have basic hygiene,
Oral hygiene.
you're just a turn off to me in
let's
general.
actually not count that one.
Yeah, like hygiene,
something
like
away
if
from
you're not
hygiene.
doing basic hygiene, brushing your teeth, flossing, like you're already like
But
I
hygiene
wouldn't.
in general, yeah, would be a big turn off.
I hope
which could
so.
lead to smell.
Yeah.
But I would say that certain people's smells
Like their
might
body
not
odor.
be like a hygiene thing. It's just their smell.
I think certain people's personalities turn me off.
I
Well,
agree.
I would
Like Sam. Sam used to turn me the fuck off.
Why?
Because he's racist, he's homophobic, he says the N-word because he lived in Atlanta. He does
laugh. But
this
yeah.
when he fucking serves you and his armpit is like in your mouth. Like,
Disgusting.
he also looks greasy as hell every
Greasy,
day.
yeah.
What the fuck? What are you doing before you get here?
Wow.
Yeah. Then we already know what he did in the
No
bathroom.
comments.
Like, it's already questionable. Did you wash your hands after you took a shit in there? Like, I don't know.
How
Sorry.
many? How many? How many guys out of 10 do you think wash their hands in the bathroom?
2.
Like, out of 10,
Yeah.
4.
4. Women, 6. Because I be seeing
Really?
them like that.
Really?
I agree.
Which is a little bit different because as a man, sometimes I would say you go in the bathroom and you're not really even like touching your dick. Like you open your pants up and you're just kind of like letting it rip. You're
What
not.
if it's big?
You're not getting down. Well, if it's,
You gotta touch it.
if it's big, you gotta hold on to it. But mine isn't, so I don't have to. I just let it rip. No, but I'm saying like as a woman, you be wiping. You get the toilet paper. You know, you're getting down there.
Yeah, but
I think.
you're not
Your
always.
hands aren't wet. Like, it's
Yeah, you're
not
not
like
always,
that.
I don't know. I
touching
think.
anything.
I'm just
But
saying.
it's
You know,
just
it's a
still,
little
like,
bit.
bitch, like, you up in there. Like, and that shit is
Yeah, yeah.
gross. Because also, like, I
6
feel
out
like
of 10 women
touch
wash
more
their
stuff,
hands?
too.
They do.
Women touch more stuff. You think?
Yeah, like they're touching their hair, they're touching their face, they're checking their clothes more.
Mm.
They also like.
But guys ain't like touching their
hands,
dick
they're
every
touching
5
their
seconds.
Like,
Because guys scratching their nuts like when somebody turns a corner, you know, like. So I don't know because you
Actually,
say
you
want
want to know something really crazy? The only person that I've actually literally never once seen grab their balls or like adjust their penis at all is you.
I've
You're
also
the
never.
only
I thought about that
male
when I just said
have never
that.
seen do that.
he's a fucking
What?
classy
Because he's a
bitch.
gentleman,
He's
yes.
a classy
I'm
bitch.
an icon. I'm a legend. I am the moment. Thank you.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'd be adjusting all the time.
We know that.
I always.
Mike, drop.
But yeah, 6 out of 10.
I agree.
Me and Ashanti on multiple occasions have watched bitches not wash their hands.
Yeah.
I believe it.
No, well, I mean,
And then you know what Ashanti does? She goes, "You nasty bitch," and tells them that when they leave the bathroom.
no.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. She don't play.
I never really thought about if girls don't wash their hands. You know, I always see the things about
Well,
guys don't wash
girls'
their hands. And
bathrooms
it's funny to me.
are
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Really?
They are.
Yeah.
Girls are nasty as fuck. You wouldn't
They
think
just
so.
trifling as hell.
Some bitches.
Damn.
Some bitches are really nasty.
Nasty.
Like really nasty. Like I've seen some nasty things in bathrooms, and I'm just like, I would
Like
could
what?
never
Like
do.
what,
This is
baby?
what
I
Like
wanna
some
know.
bitches
Guys,
are really
bathrooms-
unhygienic with their period stuff. Like
Yep.
I have seen like people like literally just throw like soaked tampons like in the fucking metal thing, which is not what you're supposed to do at all. At all.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
I
You're
wanna
supposed
know.
to roll that shit up in like a whole bunch of fucking toilet paper.
Oh wow.
The
I
same
feel
thing
like
with the
we'd be
pads.
cool
You don't
with
just
that,
like
though,
roll
you
them
know?
up. That's gross.
Well,
I don't
mean,
want to
like,
see it. Like
if
I don't
you
want to
get, like,
smell
a bloody
it. Like, I don't want
nose.
it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
nasty.
you
That's
think?
nasty.
Like, if you get a bloody
Ugh.
nose, you just
Cass
like.
is not letting up. She like, no.
I'm sorry.
just
Period
think that
stuff
shit,
is
like-
nasty. Like that shit to me. It's a period. Like I'm not trying to say like
So
that.
would you
but
say
I'm just
periods
saying,
are your
like,
turnoffs?
No, I'm just saying like it's
You
the
seem
same
very
thing with
adamant
hygiene.
about
Like
that.
I just think that's nasty. Like you don't clean your toilet. Like to me, that's really nasty. Like
That's a big ass red flag. If I go to your house and your toilet look dingy as hell, what's
Oh my
going
god,
on?
yes, disgusting.
Like, I used to be a maid, and I would always be the bitch. Like, we worked in pairs. I wasn't good at cleaning their fucking rooms up, so they're always like, bitch, go
Oh,
to the bathroom. I would be
damn.
cleaning some. I had some before and after.
I'm
pictures.
sorry. You
Yo.
were a maid?
Yeah, before I worked, I was a maid.
The restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. I'll cut it.
But That shit, like, and we're talking like rich.
Could you
people.
bring the mic just closer to your face? Yeah, no, just sorry.
We're talking about rich people, like 3,000 square feet homes. Like, they have wine cellars and movie theaters in their fucking house, and their bathrooms are nasty as shit.
Oh.
It's like, why do you even use this toilet if there's piss on the floor? Let me know.
Do you think it's their kids' bathrooms?
The kids' bathrooms are always the worst.
I believe it.
Or
Really?
like the husband's bathroom. Like some people, like they have like a bathroom.
Their own bathroom, yeah.
Yeah. The husband's bathroom be looking fucking crazy. I'm like, whoa.
Really?
Whoa.
Wait, the husband? That is pretty rich that the husband got it, but yeah. Well, do you think the husband got his own bathroom or the wife was like, I get my own bathroom. You're not using this bathroom.
So
Wife.
I think they
Definitely,
both
Yeah,
no,
the husband-
definitely
Yeah.
wife.
Well,
the wife
the
was
house
like,
that
this
I-
is my bathroom.
Yeah.
You ain't coming in here.
She's
The
like, I
house
need
that
space for my
husband bought his
closet.
own
I
bathroom.
need
Yeah.
space for my closet.
But-
Yeah.
but-
He didn't care.
Yeah.
He wouldn't care either way.
That is funny, though, that they're that rich that they're like, yeah, this is
Like-
my bathroom.
the house that I was talking about,
That's
like
funny,
their bathroom,
yo.
their master bathroom is as big as my house. Like
Wow.
it's so big. It's 3 rooms. The bathroom is 3 fucking rooms.
What do you think we got to do to get a bag like that, you know?
Well,
Because we out there working. Can I tell you, I've seen you guys. You're out there hustling.
in the front lines,
Yeah.
getting our asses
That's what I'm
beat.
saying.
Yeah.
And none of us got nothing, all right, to show for it. You know, we sitting in the shack right now with a wooden ass table and people hanging out in the
Not the
bathroom.
walls. Not too much. Okay? Not too much. This is a work in progress.
But
okay?
man, we've been out there freaking working, all right?
Well, her
I've
husband
seen
is
you
like
guys.
an
I've seen you
investment
too. Out there hustling.
I'll be working.
These guys, what are they doing out there? Selling digital art to people?
He's an investment trader, and
Yeah.
his office was the only room I wasn't allowed
He's
to
an
clean.
investment really?
Really?
His what?
So
His
we're talking about
office?
the house that had 3,000 square feet, right? So the bottom floor, the basement, his office was there. They had another room, a gym, a movie theater, and a wine cellar. And then they had a fucking kitchenette and a living room in the
Damn.
basement. The top floor was this fat ass living room, multiple rooms. They had like a butler's cabinet. But I could clean everything. We would be there for like 4 fucking hours cleaning her house. You could not go in that office because he worked from home.
He was in there?
But I got to clean his fucking bathroom, and his shit would be nasty as hell.
He'd be taking shits on the. He'd be pissing on the floor. He'd be pissing on
No,
the
it would
floor.
just be like, you could just tell, like, he's the only one that uses that shit, because that shit would be smelling crazy. I'm like, whoa.
Really?
Like, you could tell, like, his wife has never been in there.
I believe it.
Disgusting.
And
That's
they had,
funny.
like, this high-tech, like, security system. Like, it was crazy. Like,
He got a camera in the shitter,
they have
pointed right up
cameras
at his
everywhere.
rectum.
And they have, like, 3 kids. And they have a nanny. They have us come twice a week to deep clean their house. And they have somebody cook their food.
Well,
If
you
that's
know,
a deep clean. That's different than like just a sweep up.
Yeah.
you know, somebody was telling me, or Crystal was telling me. Shout out Crystal.
Cristina.
Was telling me that she like shows up at this one person's house for like an hour, puts their kid to sleep, and leaves. And I was thinking about how crazy that is that somebody would hire, like, they're there, but they like have Crystal come in and put the kid to sleep and dip.
When you
Pretty
have
crazy.
excess money, like, people just get lazy as shit.
Well, I mean, if you don't think about the parents that show up at our restaurant, they sit at their own table and they neglect their kids, you know? So if you got the money to be like, hey,
I don't
bitch, you watching my kids today, and I don't mean to speak derogatively like that, but yeah, you watching my kids today, that's what's going on, you know? They're at Stagehouse, they're at the restaurant, like, you're watching my kids today, Alex, at booth 2.
Oh, no,
And
that's
meanwhile-
what happened on Sunday with me and Sylvia.
And meanwhile, booth 1 is over there like, we don't want to sit here. Like, those kids are terrible.
Annoying as fuck. Thank you.
That's funny. Yeah, yo. That's wild. Yep. Well, listen, if I could give you guys the bag, I feel like we all deserve it. I mean, we'd be out there running
Actually,
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Put me on the payroll for this. Yeah, my appearance is not free. I'll be sending you an invoice. Thank you.
We'll give you, actually, you could get 70% of the earnings from this episode.
Oh.
70% of $0 will go towards you. You could get the other
Period.
30, Julian. I'm sorry to
Thank
give you
you.
less
Of
than her.
course.
No, we'll split it 50-50. I'll take nothing, but...
Yeah, don't be racist. Thank you.
Reparations. Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wrote some things down. I thought this could be
Not
fun.
on the notepad.
And I don't know. Well, I
You ain't
thought.
got no other paper in this whole house.
Excuse me, we need to say some coins.
Yeah,
so.
these are on the guest checks.
He said these are actually on.
These are
the
on our
restaurant's
server
dime.
pad. So,
Yeah, they are.
so I wrote down some things, and I don't know how great all of these are because I wrote these before when I was, and I was thinking we could play Truth or Drink, basically where we ask each other questions, and if you could decide not to answer.
I should have got the casa out if it was gonna do this.
Oh, you know what? I have a little.
Period. Let's
You
go.
have tequila. I can't have tequila,
Oh,
but I'm gonna do it.
boo. He said, but maybe I'll just taste it.
Yeah. Just one shot.
That's what Ashanti got me for my birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh.
Shout out to Ashanti.
Ooh.
Ariel.
So yeah, I guess I'll say that you can
Mix them up a little
make
bit.
up I was mixing them up. You want to mix them up a little bit?
Yeah.
You can make up a question if you like, or I wrote some questions down that you can throw in whoever's direction you'd like to.
Are they juicy?
Are
These
they
are-
petty?
Because now I'm gonna have to be the petty, juicy, messy bitch. Somebody gotta be that. I'll do it, y'all. Don't worry. Don't even show me the questions. I'm gonna just do it.
All right. We'll put them here. Who would like to go first? You? Yeah. Let's
She's
see. Let's
ready.
see what I
Thank
wrote.
you.
Let's see what I wrote.
Have you ever peed on or been peed on by another person? Let me know. Oh, y'all, is that for me?
Well, I guess shit. Wow.
Because I don't do that.
We didn't think about
Water
that.
sports are not for me.
I didn't think about that. Well, you could give that to somebody. Well, I'll say, yeah. Oh shit!
feel like we should
didn't
just-
plan this out right.
I feel like one of us picks a question, the rest of the people have to answer.
Okay. Or you
But
get
to
to
like drink or
Yeah.
Answer it.
yeah.
yeah.
That way, still we all
There's
know
two
the
different
answer.
games, so you better
Okay.
choose.
Okay. Well, I was thinking we would just single out one person with the questions
Okay.
instead
Yeah.
of like putting everybody on. Okay.
Yeah. But then only one person is drinking the whole time.
Well, no, then
No,
I
because we're
I could
trying-
single somebody else out with my question. Alex throws it in my direction, and I'll throw it. Yeah. Have you? Okay. Well.
Yeah.
Not
just the person.
Did you wash
take
your
the-
hands after?
not like recently, but like when I was a kid, like
Yeah, don't be pissing on me.
at the pool, like somebody pissed in a water gun and was
Ew.
shooting us. Yeah, it was.
Why did my heart drop? I would actually that would be the day I go to juvie.
Every question I wrote, I was like, I just kind of like don't want to answer these. No, I'm kidding. I could have drank. I mean, that's the honest answer. I mean, I'm trying to think. Have I ever been?
Okay, R. Kelly.
You know what was really funny? This guy who we used to work with, George, who I used to work with. I don't know if you guys ever met this guy. He worked with us before COVID, actually. Used to tell me that whenever he was with a woman, he would pee on them so that when they left him, he could be like, yeah, but I peed on that bitch. Like,
What?
it was it was crazy,
What
but
a
it was
power move.
it was something that he told me. He's like, every time, like I just like piss on him, just like a little bit.
What a fucking power move.
That's what you think?
I
Yeah.
don't agree with it.
Yeah, I don't agree
But
with
I
that.
mean,
It was a little
but did
nutty.
he fucking lie? Bitch, I pissed on you.
Yeah.
But you sat there and let me pee on.
like
What?
Yeah, you
'cause he
have
was
to
saying,
set
like,
that up,
Literally,
you
you
know?
could never
Like,
you
yeah.
could never say nothing to me, but
Yeah.
I pissed on you, bitch. Like,
he was like, you could be with another man, and all I'm gonna think about is the fact that I pissed on you. Like, and it was listen,
that is
it's
so vulgar. And
it's
nasty.
nuts.
Nasty hoe.
but it's
I know that room was stinking afterwards. Like,
and I was like, what you talking about? You like piss on him? He'd be like, nah, just be like in the shower and just like piss on him a little bit, you know? And so he tried to be sneaky about it too. And
like,
everything.
babe, we're taking a cold shower. Why is my leg hot? Like, what? And you still drink. You answer
Okay.
the question and you still drink.
Okay, my turn.
Pick a question.
I'm
Oh, you're
gonna
gonna
I'm gonna
ask a
make one
question?
up.
He want freestyle. He said, "Fuck them questions. Let's get messy."
I'm gonna freestyle.
Let's get messy. Messiana.
Julian,
Oh. No.
how many people have you slept with in the last 2 months? Oh wow!
No.
I guess I-
one sec.
I guess
Doing
I guess that
math.
was a tough
I'm doing math in
question.
my
Well, I
brain.
don't want to air your business out like
Last
that.
2 months?
That is a tough question.
No. Last 2 months, you say?
Yeah. Last 2 months. Recently, what's your activity been like?
You think that's funny?
I don't know why I thought that's funny.
He's like, "Ha ha."
Four.
Four, okay.
Period. I love that.
And good for you, Dad.
Only the real bitches know why only 4.
Oh.
Ooh.
Shout out to Sylvia.
Sylvia knows all the tea.
She knows all the tea.
Better be careful. You better not have a fight with her because can I get her to spill all your secrets?
Don't worry. I know secrets too.
Oh. Do you want to tell us one?
No. I will never.
She probably is going to watch this. She usually watches
course.
them. Yeah, she is going to watch.
Boo boo, I'm here. She's gonna watch
So we
this.
won't tell her any secrets.
And
You're
all my
right.
fans,
You're
thank
right.
you.
Yeah, Sylvia, I wouldn't tell anybody your secrets.
Actually, little known secret about Sylvia.
Wait. What are you about to say?
She has 6 toes. And is allergic to parsnip.
Why are you making shit up?
I am making shit up.
Like first you had me, and then I was like, the part.
No. Alec being dumb right now. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
making
because of
shit
that
up.
joke, you had to have a shot.
I don't know. Oh, okay. All right. I'll take one.
Thank
take
you.
one.
Yeah, because what the fuck?
me
What are
tell
you
you
talking
that.
about? All right, what's your question?
My question?
You could pick one, or you could tell somebody they have to pick from the pile, or you can
Not the freestyle rules.
or you could freestyle.
This is just a free for all.
I'm gonna take one question from here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a long.
Yeah.
Something good?
Yes, actually. Tell us who you will most like to kiss at or job.
And who are you asking that to?
You actually. Watch out, Cass.
Yeah, you can't say me.
Who
Yeah,
would I
you
most
can say Cass because
And you can't say Julian either.
why?
Who would I most like to kiss at our job? If well, you know what? I'd like to give Miguel a big fat kiss because he sprained his wrist the other day.
I'm living this book.
Oh no, Daddy! Daddy, come back!
First of all, it's just slammed out. That's right.
No.
Well,
no,
That's
no.
right.
I
draw
would
the
say
line.
you, but I've given you a kiss,
I'm
so
quitting.
He put his 2 weeks in.
His 2 minutes in. He's
Oh,
done.
He's done.
I would say you, but I've given you a kiss, like I said. So,
And what would
we've
you rate
already
that
done it.
kiss?
The ones at the holiday party, I would give close to like an 8, maybe a 9.
An 8, maybe a 9.
You know,
It
they-
would have to be a 10. He has to grab your dick.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna say like 10 means like there's extracurriculars involved. Like,
Oh.
10 isn't just a kiss. 10 is a kiss, and you
Do you
know.
think he can't do it?
No, I think he can.
I was
just-
ready.
I just, you got to be respectful to certain people,
Yeah.
like John,
He's gotta
our
keep it-
boss.
All right, Alec, it's your turn again.
Oh, it is my turn again. All right. Cassandra, do you crop dust your tables?
I think I've answered a question like this before, actually, on the podcast. No, I don't.
What a shady bitch.
What is
What?
crop dust?
Like when you fart and walk
If
away.
you like,
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Did you not know
Girl.
First of all, imagine. I was like, who the fuck did that shit?
you guys know?
No, Now it's me and my fucking.
Yeah, I don't
partner
crop dust the
arguing,
tables,
bitch,
but
why
I
are you
do
fighting at the
crop
table not
dust
saying
other
anything?
things. Like sometimes I'll stand behind the POS and fart when nobody's next to me, and then like sometimes the bussers will come to get like plates and shit, and I'll be like, shit, I just farted there.
Will you just walk over to like where the bussers are standing, fart, and be like, "Can you guys change the bus cards?" And then
No.
walk away.
I go to the service bar,
Like,
you know, I
"Can you
take a
guys
lap in
change the bus
service
cards?"
bar.
Hey, you guys haven't been bussing the high tops. Are you gonna get over there? Or are you just gonna stand around? And then just keeps walking.
You should crop dust.
Oh no!
She's like,
She just started choking. Like,
Hey guys, can
No,
you make
and
sure
it's
you
like,
do your
at the end-
silverware?
excuse me, excuse me, girl. No,
Wait, let me do it in Vanya's voice.
Julian.
Excuse me.
no, girl.
Excuse me.
So dramatic.
Can you guys change the table turns?
No, girl.
Oh, all day yesterday changing the freaking.
It's
table
funny because when
turns.
she actually does ask me to do something, I always go like this dirt. No.
Like, I'm busy right now.
She said,
Chill
can you change the
out.
salt and peppers the
Yeah,
other day when
you-
I was closing? And I was
You were
like,
closing.
no.
He's like, "Can you just do the salts?" And you were like, "No, I'm not doing the salts."
It's
Like,
not even how I said it to her. I literally said it
She said,
exactly
"Flip it
how I
out."
just said it.
you
Said
came
no.
over,
yeah.
could you do a couple of salts?
Can you guys please go and do the salts?
Why does he make her sound like a demon?
Well, yeah, wait, what is that? That's like if she was in hell.
She is in
Do
hell.
the salts.
She is in fucking hell right now. It's fun to say.
Oh.
Cut it.
Cut
Restaurant. Yeah, that's right.
it. You have to cut it.
Cut
Restaurant.
it.
All right, your turn.
Is it my turn?
Go ahead, Cassandra.
Okay, give me 5
Sandra?
seconds to see if I can think of a fun question.
Can Cass think of a fun question here on the podcast?
No, I'm sure.
Apparently not.
I really can't.
Okay.
can,
Don't
but-
do that to her.
To
It's
who?
a lot to think about.
Oh, my bad. I was trying
Yeah,
to just.
like not too much on my
It is a
mind
lot.
right now.
It is a lot. It is a
Damn.
lot.
I got 2. Do
Okay.
you want the longer one or the shorter one?
Whatever you want to do, babe. It's really up to you.
Just do
I'll
it.
do the longer
Honestly, ask both of them. Fuck it. Like,
one. Okay.
Little
Am I
twist here.
asking one specific person?
you do what you want, babe. This is your world.
Ooh.
This is your show.
This is actually something I would like to know from everybody. Tell us your body count.
No.
Why did I know this question was gonna come up?
Yeah.
Oh. I just kind of asked Julian this a second
This is actually
ago.
a good question.
It's
Second
because it's me and you, right? That's
Yeah, they
why
think we're
they're asking
cunty,
that.
slutty bitches, and you'd be wrong.
I'll go
Cunties,
first.
Hoes.
Okay,
Ooh.
7.
7.
I'm not a slut.
I think I have the lowest.
I'm also the youngest one here, so I mean, how many do you
Shut
think
up.
I
Are you
should have? Like,
serious? 7?
1. I've only had sex with Cass. No.
bitch, we all don't believe that.
My number is 21.
Period.
Yeah. Lie. Or drink. Here, I did you
No, I can do both.
do you want a shot?
She said I can do both.
No, thank you. I'm gonna say
If we do
45.
Okay, I think that's respectable.
I think that's actually
per
That's like, you know, that's like we know you know what you like, you know what I mean? All
that's
right.
a bad bitch number.
Maybe 50.
I agree.
I mean, I kind of want to take my pants off right now. Make it. What did you say it was? 45, 46.
I thought we were in a family friendly show.
49. 50.
I agree.
Yeah.
PG-13, please.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, and then what? And then
Honestly, mine is like 6.
yeah.
Like, I fuck a lot, but I be fucking the same people. And I just, I go down the contact list, come over. Because it's like, I'm scared.
You
I'm
go.
scared to catch anything. I'm
Yeah.
scared to, like, once I fuck you, now it's like, damn, like you know what I look like from the back naked. That's uncomfortable. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Do you think that's why like sometimes people get back with their ex because it's just like comfortable?
Yes,
Are you
definitely.
trying to shade me right now?
I'm not trying to shade you.
Are you trying to call me out right now? Because he's actually in the car. Like, that's who was texting you.
Oh,
Shout out to Baker.
Sure. I'm gonna send him this.
The tea.
Baker's watching this right now. He is. What's up, Baker?
You want me to say it in Spanish?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You don't even understand what's going on right now.
First of all, he's gonna watch it real slow and type that shit in Translate.
No, does he really?
He texts me in Translate all the time.
I believe it.
So cute.
Like what he was saying today, he asked me like, "What don't you like in men?" And I'm like, "I don't think this is what you meant to ask me."
What don't you like in
Okay,
men? Well,
he's
yeah, what
doing
don't
an
you like in
effort.
men?
He's
Like,
doing
what-
an effort.
What are your turnoffs? Like that's what he's saying.
But
Like,
I'm
what
like,
do you
why
not
did
like?
you ask me that?
Well, so that he can.
So he cannot do that.
Well, he's like, what do you not like in men? And you're like, well, I don't really like thin men. And he's like, well, I am really strong and big. You know.
Yes, I think
Like
maybe.
he's asking you what you don't like, so he can tell you that he's the opposite of it.
Maybe.
Exactly.
But if I'm like, I don't like guys that start with a B. And he's gonna be like, well, actually, my name starts with a Y, bitch. Because his name does. I think his name's like Yon, Y-O-N.
Yeah, there is a weird name.
Yon-
I've seen his Instagram
Baker
is
is not
different.
his name. Like,
No?
Baker is his last name.
No?
I don't know.
I feel
Baker
like
is his last name.
he follows me.
That
I'm
was
pretty sure he
Julian
is
saying
different.
no with the question
No,
mark.
his name is Baker on, but it's like RP Baker. His name.
Let me
starts with,
call
like,
him
R.
and ask him right now.
Really, that's interesting that you would say six. Yeah,
Like,
go back to the
number.
same
Maybe
guys
7,
like that.
maybe
what
7,
does
maybe
that
8.
mean?
Because like people, I've been with touch me nots, so it's like, are they even my body or am I just their body?
What does that mean? Touch me nuts.
Like they just want to eat. They just want to eat. They just want to fuck you. Do not touch them. They don't want to be touched. I've been with two.
Are
of
you
those.
talking about like a girl?
What do you
like
mean?
specifically? Like
Like girls will be like, yeah, let me eat you out. Like I'll fuck you, but don't touch me.
I would count that.
Like, but would I? Because it's like you was doing it. I was there. I was just there.
Well,
would
they
count
were.
that.
I
Count
mean,
it.
I would.
Count
So
it.
I
then
would
maybe
count-
like 9.
Definitely.
Yeah, I would count that.
Yeah.
Maybe like
No,
9.
maybe
It's
average.
yeah. Well, that is interesting. You know what I say sometimes? Like, I
Because I
mean,
used to really be like, eat me out, and I would leave afterwards. I wouldn't even
Wow.
talk to them. Bye.
that sounds a little bit nice. I like to be more of a giver though. Like, I don't really like to be a bystander that just like is getting like. I like to do the work. You know, I like to
Said
fuck.
I'm a manly man.
Well, not like I'm like a manly man, but like I like to like, you know, I don't want to say you, but like, yeah, you like have you just like hold you still and just like fuck you, you know. I like to be doing the job. Like I like to be getting down there, you know. I like to be in charge of it,
Well,
you know. So like,
I'm like that now.
yeah.
But when I first was like
It'd be hard for me
having
to.
sex or whatever, them bitches was ready and I wasn't ready. So I was like, yeah, you could do what you want to do. I was not ready.
You felt like you
like
didn't-
the first time somebody ate me out, I cried. Like I literally went home and I was like, oh my god, like because I was young.
you were like me in the service bar when
but I was
everybody's
like
leaving.
12. I was like 12 and I literally went home and I cried and I was like, bro, like now when my kids and my grandkids ask me like, oh, like, you know, when did you start having sex? I'm gonna be like 12 and I'm gonna be crying. They gonna be thinking I'm a slutty bitch.
And you are.
And like literally, like I cried about it, and then I told my girlfriend at the time, I was like, yeah, like, you know, I don't know, like just don't touch me. That lasted literally 2 weeks. Then we just started going crazy. It was like, where we at? You eating me out? Where we at? Like we took her to her grandmother's house, our friends' beds, my house, in the bathroom where her mom is trying to take a shower. I don't give a fuck. Like it was like my pussy was out the whole time. We was on this trip to Six Flags. Why is she eating me out? I'm literally in eyesight of her mom. Like, and we just got a hoodie over
That's
over my
crazy.
shit.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Cause it's like when you're 12, 13, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen to you?
I remember being like upstairs, like the parents like downstairs, and I'm upstairs
I
right
used
now.
to
So
be
like if they
fucking
come
in my
upstairs,
friends' beds, like I would be getting my
but like
pussy ate in my
eyesight
friend's
is
bed.
crazy, yo.
Yeah, like imagine like she's the mom. It was just like this.
But did like
It was literally just like this. Like this is like the hoodie and her head was underneath it, eating me out. Pussy out in her back seat. Mind you, why is there somebody sitting right next to me?
No.
No.
Yes!
No.
Like there was no.
There's
no
another
boundaries.
person. Well, that's what maybe they think like, oh, like they're cuddling.
No, they were
She's
like-
in her lap. Yeah.
She's
No.
looking sick.
I would be like, oh, she's just taking a nap.
Yeah.
She's just taking an app.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was my.
That's wild.
That was my life.
Yeah.
That's why my shit got low as hell because I was like, wait a minute.
Another
am I
one,
being
thank you.
fast?
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it might be easy to sneak a head in the lap, but like sneaking a head, in the lap is
I
like
mean, I've done that too.
it's like, oh, what are you doing? Like, oh, nothing.
That's not how
Nothing.
you do it. You gotta sit on it. I've done that too in the park, broad daylight. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Really?
we're like this.
Ooh.
Kids, like, what's going on? I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I got pulled over like
well-
3 times for fucking in my car.
Really?
While you were driving?
No, I would just be parked. But it's like
That's actually
it
one of
would
the
be
questions
broad
in here.
fucking daylight. Like, the kids could easily walk on my car. I don't give a fuck. Why are you in my car?
What do the cops do when they wait? Tell me that. Tell me one of those stories. Tell me one of those stories where they pulled you over.
One of them
when
was
you're-
my friend's brother. Like, he was the cop, which was awkward. And he was like, "What are you doing? Like, this is really inappropriate." Because like I had my titties out. We didn't even get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
started.
Like, you're in the
We
car.
didn't even
Okay.
get started yet. It's just like he was on my boobs or whatever. We about to get there, and he literally like titties out, facing the window. What's going on? What's going on? I should give you a ticket. Who's this car registered under? Because I'm like 16 at the time. I started crying. I folded. Because I'm like, damn, you about to tell my mom I'm having sex? That's crazy. That's really fucking crazy. And you're going to tell her that I had sex from a police report.
Oh no! When your mom, yo, no. You were gonna tell. You're like, I don't care. Take me away, officer. Just don't tell my
No,
mom.
literally, I was like, what can we work this out? Like, I
Like-
was about to let him fuck me. I'm like, please just don't let me get fucking in trouble. Like,
Oh wow!
and then another time, like, I was parked. It was at night. And they didn't pull me over for fucking. Like, they caught me while I was fucking because the park was closed. And they were like, why are you parked here? Butt ass naked. They're like, what are you doing? You need to pack it up. And I'm like,
Yeah.
she had her flashlight all in the shit. Like,
Uh huh. And you were butt ass naked in the car.
I've been caught a lot of times.
Who else was the other guy was in the car? A girl was in the car butt ass naked too. Like 2 of you sitting there butt ass
Head
naked.
in the cooch. Like, it was
Oh,
like
okay.
earmuffs. He couldn't even see the shit that was going on because his face is so deep in there. Like,
No, he stopped though. I hope.
No, I was like,
when the
"Yo,"
officer, or you were like, stay down there. Like,
at first it was like, stay down there because I was like, maybe they're just like gonna walk by.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah,
tapped
yeah.
on my window. I was like, let's pack it up. Like,
that's crazy. I mean, I can't imagine they pull you over when you're in the car, like,
but like,
you,
I
like
lost my
naked.
virginity in the car,
Yeah.
like in a park.
Well, yeah. When you were little, I mean, I've fornicated in a car a couple times when I was young, and like, because the thing is, you couldn't be at your house either.
Yep, you can't be at your house, and then at your friend's house. Like, I was doing that.
Yeah, like we
but-
young, so like we're not at each other's houses. But like, yo, yeah, then you in the car, but you're like in a park somewhere in the middle of the dark,
Yep.
and you're like, I hope they don't like. But that's crazy. I can't imagine if they freaking knocked on the window and they're like, oh, what are you guys doing in here?
Next question.
Another one, thank you.
Another one, thank you. You had the 2 questions over there, miss. What was the second one?
Second one is tell us something you don't want your mother to know.
What I just said.
Yeah, my body count, definitely.
What I just said, yeah.
Mm,
I don't want my
I
mother
mean-
to know that I pick my nose because when I was a little kid, we had a whole deal that if I didn't pick my nose, she bought me Legos, and I didn't pick my nose for a whole week, or at least in front of her, I didn't.
Wow.
And
you're
then she got me
nasty.
the Legos, but like still to this day, I pick my
Nasty.
nose, and she'd be really not happy to hear that because, you know, she thought it was a nasty habit.
All right,
And it is
moving
a
on.
nasty habit,
I'm like,
but
moving on.
moving on. Okay, nobody. Oh, okay.
She had a pee pee. And you know what?
And I literally can't.
Me too. I went to the bathroom. I had a pee pee too.
Yeah, bathrooms are.
Okay.
Fucking Smirnoff. They're
You know what I mean? It's like drinking like extra juice.
Yeah.
It's like drinking extra
Like, I
juice.
don't feel like I would have to pee this bad if it was alcohol. Like
Yeah.
real hard.
yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're back. No.
And we're done. Bye.
We just pee right. So thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here for the podcast. Love you both, Alex and Julian. Happy to have you here for the Bad Bitches podcast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, scrap the ice room. This is not a bad bitches podcast.
Okay.
The Bad Bitch Club.
Oh shit! Episode 1 of the Bad Bitches podcast. Yeah, it's Tuesday, March 7th,
Oh.
10:16, and we're clocking out.
We're clocking out.
We did our roll-ups, we did our side work, and we're done.
No
You didn't do the
roll-ups
stuff-
for me. Thank you.
No, I did not check my section. No. Yeah, I did most of my side work, but I didn't take the trash out in service bar. I actually hit it, so please don't tell anybody. What's up? I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Because I'll snitch.
Guys, I did coffee, but I didn't remove the bus bin for the.
I did coffee, but I actually didn't drink the coffee at all, and I left the espresso machine hot.
Well, thank you, Cassandra.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Ciao.
Trying to order.